All right, how to hold rhythm bones. For the purposes of this, that's to say how to hold two rhythm bones in one hand. We're going to keep it to that for now. There's a couple of different ways. I'm going to talk about maybe three of my favorites. First way I call Danforth grip. That's named after Percy Danforth, luminary on the rhythm bones in the latter half of the 20th century. Take your bones, here we go, back to back, spine to spine, curves facing away from each other. Take 3 fingers and interlace them in the 2 bones. Just put them right up against the hand so they just sort of hang there like a pair of pendulums. All right, so what I do from here, put my arm out kind of relatively straight, and I turn my hand about 45 degrees. That's all the way from the shoulder. Lets the bones just hang there in a nice loose way, and I wrap my whole hand around the bones. 3rd and 4th fingers end up on the spines of the rhythm bones right there. And the other fingers just kind of curl around in a loose fist around the bones. All right, I'll demonstrate on my left. Put your rhythm bones back to back, spine to spine, curves facing away from each other. 3 fingers. Interlace them about an inch above the fingers, the bones, whatever feels about right, but an inch is the distance it often is. And just hanging there, not too tight. Turn the whole hand 45 degrees and then wrap the fingers around in a loose fist, 3rd and 4th fingers on the spines of the bones. The other fingers just wrap around. All right, so that's what I call Danforth grip. There's a couple of variations on this. Most notable is Plunkett grip, which the index finger from a Danforth grip, you scooch it over the top, and you end up pinching the inside bone between the 2 fingers and the thumb. So this kind of changes your hand position, changes your playing position. The mechanics are almost the same. I tend to go back and forth between the 2 grips quite comfortably, and I can play most things on either grip. But every given set of bones will behave a little differently between Danforth grip and Plunkett grip. So once again, Danforth grip looks like this. And Plunkett grip, you take your index finger over the top of the rhythm bones, so it looks like that. All right, a third grip I know about, Cathy Jordan, the terrific bones player in the group Dervish. She's also a baron player and a singer. I think she puts 2 fingers between her bones like that. I'm not exactly sure that's how she does it, but that's what it looks like. And it makes for a real nice big sound chamber in the hand. So yet another option to play with. Works really well. I'll get into more than 2 bones per hand in a later video. That's nothing that needs covering right away anyway. All right, I'm going to review Danforth grip for those of you who are still watching. Take your 2 rhythm bones, back to back, spine to spine, curves facing away from each other. 3 fingers. Interlace them. Let them hang there. Turn your hand 45 degrees to the ground. And then wrap all your fingers around the bones. Your 3rd and your 4th fingers on the spines of the rhythm bones, and the other fingers just comfortably wrapping around. Left hand, here we go. 3 fingers, interlace. Let them hang there like a pair of clock pendulums. Turn your hand 45 degrees, and then wrap the fingers really loosely around the bones. 3rd and 4th fingers on the spines of the bones. Other fingers just wrapped around. All right, that's Danforth grip, Plunkett grip. Scooch your index finger over the top of the bone, of the inside bones. And that you've got Plunkett grip. All right, thanks so much for joining, and the next video will be on the very first technique in the rhythm bones, which is the tap or the single. Cheers.